I hope that's you.
Yes, it is.
Have you considered my proposal?
I have given this entire business nothing but serious consideration. I have looked at it from every angle, everybody's angle. And I know this much. Things cannot go on this way.
Precisely my point.
I've made a decision. I don't think you're going to like it. I've made a decision, but I don't think you'll like it.
What kind of a decision?
I've thought long and hard about this, and believe me, it was not an easy decision to make.
Would you just say it? Stop playing with me. Anything, any change at all would be better than this.
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm sure that I can't live like this, and you've said you intend to keep me locked up in here forever.
Well, that may not be necessary anymore.
What do you mean exactly?
Dorian, I would like to release you.
What?
I said I would like to release...
Oh, finally! Oh, I can't believe it.
Dorian.
I mean, I feel like I've been in here forever already.
There is something you should know.
You cannot imagine. I cannot imagine what it's going to be like to be back in my beautiful
I
house
said
again.
I would like to release you.
Sorry.
I realize you want to get out. But in order for that to happen, there are some conditions that will have to be met. Some very serious conditions.
I will do anything to get out of here. Whatever your conditions, name them.
All right. All right, Dorian. When, if you get out of here, the very first thing you will do is clear things with your daughter. Kathy is continuing this search for you, and it is causing me no end of trouble.
I can handle Kathy. I'll dream up some reason for that phone call from Spain. Tell her where I was, really, and why, and she'll believe every word of it. You can trust me on that. All right?
That's fine as far as your daughter is concerned.
There's more.
2. I want your pledge. Not one breath about me, my existence, or any of the others.
All the other personalities, they're inside with you.
We remain a secret. In exchange for that, I will handle the others, and they won't bother you. And, since the world knows me as Victoria, Viki will not press to have your murder trial reopened once you reappear.
I can live with that.
3. This is the most important one. You are to keep silent permanently, forever, about how this all started, about what Victor Lord did to Victoria.
As long as I live, I will not say a word about the abuse that Viki suffered at the hands of Victor. Now, can I go? I'll put it all in writing if you like.
4. Last condition. I want you to find David Vickers. Shouldn't be difficult. He's back in town.
Find him and do what?
Marry him. Once you are released and married to David...
I have no intention of marrying David, that toad. It's not possible. I hate him.
I'm sure he feels the same way about you. But you will marry him.
No, that won't happen. Period.
All right, Dorian, it's your choice. But if you don't marry David, you don't leave this room, not alive.
No, wait. Don't go.
Give me a reason to stay.
I don't understand why you want me to marry David.
Of course you do, Dorian. Think. If David is married to you, he will obviously have to divorce Tina first. And that will make Victoria very happy.
But Tina loves David. If he leaves her,
She will suffer And then she will bounce back like a red rubber ball. She's had plenty of practice. And if David is out of Tina's life, it will make her life that much cleaner. But there is another reason.
What?
Joey. Victoria is desperate to save her son. She really believes that you have been a terrible influence on him. Well, once you and David are married, you won't have any opportunity to reconcile with the boy because he will truly believe everything that you wrote in the letter.
That letter that you forced me to write, Joe.
There's a bright spot in all of this, Dorian. David could send you back to death row if it's ever discovered that he perjured himself with the evidence. But if he's your husband...
He couldn't. A husband can't be made to testify.
Not against his wife.
Even if I went along with you, there's no way that David would say yes to divorcing a woman that he truly loves. And to marrying me. How could you get him to do that?
You think about my proposal. I'll be back.
It's impossible. Did you hear me, Jean? It's impossible. What does Jean have on David? He'll never divorce Tina, and he'll certainly never marry me. And then what's going to happen? If he won't go along with Jean, what's going to happen to me? As the young bride of Victor Lord, I wonder if Jean will even let me have this book published. That is, assuming that I can remember any of it when I get out. And assuming that she meant it when she said that she would let me out. Oh, my God, she does. I will do anything that she says. I will not breathe a word of what happened here. Who am I kidding? Come on, she set it up so that it can't happen. David's never going to divorce Tina. If he did, he certainly would never agree to marry me. Why not? He'll arrange for Elvis to marry us in Las Vegas. We can honeymoon and... It'll never happen! Oh, please. It'll never happen because David will never give up that stupid, beloved, airhead bride of his.